In today's Midday Fix, we've got some simple exercises you can do to shape your bottom and help you look fabulous in your jeans this fall. We all want to look good in our jeans. All right, ladies, I know you want to get started. Shh. Kimberly K. Rea is the founder of Fly Girl Dance and Fitness. You've got dance programs, you've got yoga, Pilates, all kinds of exercise programs to make people look their best.
We do. We're excited to be in our new facility. We just moved to Milwaukee and Bryn Mawr, and we offer 2,000 square feet.
Oh my goodness.
Dancing and exercising and working out.
Wonderful. So you can bring more people in, and these are some exercises that people can do there, of course, but they can also do at home. Right. Okay, with jeans, it's like you want your butt to look good, and you don't want that whole muffin top thing.
I know, I know.
But we all hate squats. You've got an anti-squat?
We do. So today we thought we'd put a little bit of a workout together that people can do at home. Okay. And that is a safe workout. A lot of times when we're doing squats in my classes, I'm watching people and they're not doing it correctly.
Their knees are bad and everything right.
They're not sitting back correctly. So this is a great way to really shape that bottom. So these girls, I'm going to start with a single raise lift bridge for the glutes. So we're going to start with a lift up. Here we go. We're going to lift up 8 and down. Good job. 7 and down. Good job. And down. And 5 and down. Really squeezing. 4. Good job, ladies.
Okay, how far should the feet be spread?
And
to hip
2.
width?
That's awesome. Right, so they're about 12 inches apart here. 1. Bring it down. And one of the other things that we say is we want to make sure we pull our navel into our spine. That way we protect the lower back so it's not compensating.
Right, so you can't put your hand under your back when you're fully down. It needs to be flat.
Correct.
Okay, and that works as well as a squat? Because I'd much rather do those.
Stick with me.
All right.
We'll get those done.
And the other one is glute raises, right?
So after the glute raises, what we also do is everybody hold up for me. We're going to alternate the lifts of the feet. We're going to start with the right leg. So let's take the right leg up and down, squeezing tight, right and down. Good. Now our abs are pulled in tight. Angie's modifying for us so that we're safe on that low back. Bringing the navel to the spine so we stay strong through the core, targeting right in the back of that bottom.
Oh, that's going to burn. Or what should be the goal when you're starting out? How many of these on each side?
That's a great question. So we tend to do 8 on each side with a rest break and then another 8. So we aim in our classes to do about 3 sets of 8 with a break in between.
Okay. All right. We'll let you stop then and go on to the abductor lifts.
Guys. All right. You guys know my killer abductors. Let's get on our sides. Make sure that our hips are stacked one on top of the other. So we make sure we're really stacked right here. We're going to isolate the gluteus minimus as well as the abductor right in here. So we're going to do single leg lifts. Knees are closer to the abdomen. Perfect. Hands are supporting. Here we go. Let's lift up. 8 and down. 7. Really squeezing in here and down. 6. Nice work. Down. 5. Hips are stacked. Beautiful. 4 more. Count with me. 3. How many more? 2. And 1. Bring it down.
And you do those obviously on both sides, right?
Both
so then you roll over.
We know that we do them on both sides. Otherwise, one side's going to look real good and one side's not. So we make sure we do both sides.
Okay, I know the one question that people at home are going to have, because they always do, how soon am I going to see results?
That's a great question. So I make this disclaimer in every class that I teach. I say 70% of the way your body looks is what you eat. I'm going to help with the other 30%. So it's diet and exercise and it's regimen. We like to say in our studio we do about 3 classes a week if we're trying to really tighten and tone, especially for fall to fit in our jeans. 3 times a week to start. Take it at your own pace. Modify where you need to. Take your breaks when it feels painful or hurts.
Right. And, you know, the exercise makes you feel better, I think, in your mind as well as your body, which is great. But it is important to have a good diet filled with protein since you're going to be building the muscle and everything. So, boy, thank you so much. These are great. Was there one more? Is that
one more? Let's go. Flip over. Come on, ladies. Let's do that last one we're going to do. Really isolating the glutes again. Everybody's excited for fall in their jeans. Here we're going to pull our navel to our spine. Pick your right leg up, heel to the ceiling, flex, nice and tight for the whole hamstring and glute. Single lifts. 8 and down. Help me. 7 and down. Nice work.
6.
Hips are straight.
5.
There you go. 4 more.
4.
4 more. 3, 2, and 1.
Now, I noticed one person on her elbows and the other up. Is one harder than the other?
That's exactly right. So Angie says, I might have a back injury. She can go on her elbows, bringing her navel to her spine so she doesn't compromise the low back. She's safe, secure.
Okay, so a little easier way to do it if your back is hurting. I love this. You've got adjustments for everything, but you still have to get moving. Thank you. Some great advice here. If you want more fitness advice and classes, you can visit Fly Girl Dance and Fitness at 5525 North Milwaukee Avenue in Chicago. Times and more information can be found at Fly Girl biggirldance.com. And Kimberly is hosting a warm-up for the Walk to End Alzheimer's on September 25th. That's at Montrose Harbor, so get involved. Visit act.alz.org for more information. We'll have it all on our webpage at WGNTV.com/midday.